Welcome aboard this cloud shuttle, modeled after the Ministry of War headquarters. Though, as you can see, it no longer requires the service of human soldiers.
Muyu, you've bound the reverberations of the dead to these machines. But you still send autopuppets to hunt them down. Why?
Because they are failed experiments. Failing minds, faded memories, with nary a shred of self left to act on their own. It is time for a fresh batch of samples.
You defile the souls of the innocent, treating them as disposables for your experiment.
I prefer to call it resource optimization. They were nothing but reverberations haunting the ruins of Yuan Fortress. Left alone, they would have inevitably devolved into tacit discords. But now, they serve a great experiment. If reverberations can be perfectly fused into mechanical shells, the line between life and death vanishes. Immortality becomes possible. If the shell wears out, we replace it. As long as consciousness remains, life is not extinguished. Death becomes obsolete. And the dead may rise once more. Please. The Flower Veil puppet sees nothing beyond Meng Zhou's gilded little playground. Do not compare me to that narrow-minded woman. How about we discuss a topic you find more pressing? Say, the Ministry of War in the real world. Take a guess. As the censure courts continue to release tacit discords, how long do you think those wardens can hold the line? They might survive the wave from one court, but two, three. Even if they hold, what will it cost?
You underestimate the people of Xuanfeng. Just as you never understood what they fight for.
You cling to the fragility of emotion and human will. Blind to the truth that only in superior technology will you master your fate. They will break soon enough. All I am doing is accelerating the inevitable shutdown of the censure courts.
Xuanfeng Hold and its people will survive.
No matter how great you are, Paragon Qingshao, you cannot protect those beyond your reach.
As the heart wills, so the sword moves. Victory will be ours!
You. What have you done? be? Your frequency is all but drained. This whole time, that unique frequency the shuttles detected affecting the real world. That was you? How many are you propping up? The garrison? The entire city? Or could it be the land of Xuanfang itself? You're even more foolish than I thought, Sword Transcendent. Do you really think you can shield them forever? You of all people should know how fragile human lives are compared to a Resonator's. Xuanfang Hold will fall, and those people will fall with it. You cannot change what is coming. Everything you are doing is just piling more weight on your own.
Muyu's illusion being here means we're closing in on his real location. You look pale. Leave the rest of the fighting to me.
You need not worry about me. Keep your focus on the enemies.
Presence detected.
Heaven descends. Blink, roll the wind. Cleave the fog. Heed my words. Breach. Chase the stars. Focus the mind. Beware of the I am the blade. Annihilate. How many strikes can you...
What do you need me to do?
I am fine.
Not good enough, Jing Xiao. I'm your partner. And if I'm going to keep you safe, I need to know what's happening to you.
Ever since the siege of Xuanfang Hold, I've spread my sword intent among the people. I've been using most of my resonance energy to sustain the link. With the battle intensifying, I've had to overclock to maintain the link. Once the pressure eases, I will recover.
Easy.
Remember what you said last night. See your choice through. This is me doing just that. I will not allow another tragedy to befall the land of Xuanfang. To protect everyone, this is the only certain path.
You can't expect to carry the world on your own shoulders.
If it had been you, the sword intent I gave out was only seeds. What made them grow was each person's will. It is because they have the heart to protect that the heart sword answers.
Let's go. Somewhere the fog can't reach.
You should go after Muyu.
Partners should watch each other's backs. You also taught me sword flight. And you've not stopped teaching me since. need to lose that shuttle.
Yes. Put me down. You will move faster without me.
Leave it to me.
I aid you with my swords.
You need rest.
Do not worry. I know my limits.
No hesitation.
Hostile press the wicked.
We'll face judgment! I sense your weakness. The wicked will face judgment!
Brave ground.
You holding up? Let's get you inside that cabin above there.
I've burdened you.
Promise me, Qingxiao. No more carrying everything alone.
I promise. I will be fine. I just need a moment with my Guqin. I have always had a fiery temperament. Each pluck of the string helps to restore my balance and calm my mind.
You? Fiery?
Before I took to the mountain, I had only my sword. I fought the Tacet Discords as if my life did not matter. My master saw the unrest in my heart and taught me the Guqin to calm my spirit. Please, watch over me for a moment. I will recover soon. Then we may move forward.
Your playing sounds unsettled.
Promise me one thing. If, in the moments to come, I turn my sword on you, do not hesitate.
Save me, Sword Transcendent!
Tacet Discords, they just keep coming. Everyone is dead, even the swirling bears. Sword Transcendent, where were you? Did you abundant us.
So transcendent.
Worrying.
Qing Shao, you don't have to be so tense all the time. I know you are not the ice-cold statue you pretend to be. Inside, you are just like the rest of us. You feel joy, anger, resentment, and regret.
You died. You died 2 centuries ago, when Yuan Fortress was destroyed.
Dead? And no one sewed my mouth shut.
I should thank you for looking after my descendants. After all these centuries, it seems you still cannot let go of that war.
You are just a manifestation of my fractured mind. The inner demon I must destroy. Once again, you stake mortal lives on your sword. All for a rescue that means nothing. Come now. This long duel between us shall meet its end today.
The cabin has been affected by the fog. Qing Shao.
Those villagers, what were they to you?
They gave me a bowl of food.
So you risked your life to protect the mortals from a whole tide of tacit discords.
I was frail anyway. Not long for this world. Better to take those monsters with me.
With a broken blade? Jingwei is my name. Would you like to become my disciple and walk the path of cultivation with me? Your resonance ability has always been unstable. For longevity, you must anchor your heart in absolute stillness.
Seeing people get hurt just makes me sad. And when those monsters attack, it makes me so angry my blood boils.
Then close your eyes, cover your ears, distance yourself from the world, quiet your mind, and your desires will fade. Remember, do not let the world stir your heart. Forsake earthly attachments. left the mountain to hunt evil again.
I went only to purge the tacit discords. I formed no bonds. My heart did not waver.
Saving mortals from the lament is like trying to push back the tide. The tide always returns.
If I sit back and do nothing, how is this long life of mine any different from the cold existence of a stone? Even you, Master, you saved me once.
Then tell me, what is your way?
I have yet to find my answer.
It looks like I'm in Qing Xiao's inner world. I need to find her quickly.
One need not rush. A few hours here are but a fleeting moment in the world outside.
Are you Qing Xiao's master?
I am but a lingering frequency. Besides, my Qing already knew how to fight when she came to me. I merely taught her the methods of cultivation.
These bodies. What happened here?
We who walk the path of cultivation must shed all worldly desires, cut down our inner demons. What you see are the remnants of her past duels with herself. This duel is the final reckoning. Fellow cultivator, since you have found your way here, it means she has chosen you to be her sword.
Her sword?
Should she succumb to her demon, strike her down.
Why do you involve yourself in Xuanfang's affairs? You don't belong here, or have you forgotten?
Qing Xiao? Wake up!
Because after bidding Master farewell, I wandered the world, eventually settling in Xuanfang. I planned to cultivate in solitude.
Please, Sir Transcendent. Tacit discords are coming. Can you help us?
Did you lead this child here? Just this once. After that, more came to offer their thanks.
Our gratitude for the rescue.
Say, Sir Transcendent.
Whenever I sought to leave, Xuanling birds would bring another plea. Years flowed like water. I had strayed so far from the path of cultivation.
Just like that.
Yes, perfect.
Transcendent!
Sir Transcendent. waking moon would be good fun, Ching Xiao. Here.
Not long after, the Thenodian descended. 200 years since the Fortress and Gorges War, and you still have not found peace. That day, the Schwanling bird told you the Gorges of Spirits in Yuan Fortress were burning. Where did you go? I went to the Gorges of Spirits.
Sword Transcendent.
I am here, this man, who once sent a Schwanling bird to beg for my help. Civilians were trapped in a mountain flood.
Please, help them.
I will. Rest now, liar. You know he's beyond saving, just like all the others. I remember this man from the Waking Moon Festival. He was haggling over a lantern for his 2-year-old child. He even taught the child to cheer your name. Sword Transcendent. The Schwanling brought me her wish. She prayed for her missing family to come home. You followed that stupid bird's lead and searched half the mountain. Eventually, you found her father at the bottom of a cliff. Ningfang. Ruo Yuan's childhood friend. One of the first you saved in Xuanfang. A musician who marched off to war and threw her life away.
You've come, Sword Transcendent. Ruo Yuan, she's still in the fortress, waiting for you.
I understand. I will find her.
Then I can rest my eye now.
Another hollow comfort. You searched every crater left by the fortress's collapse. You never found anyone alive. The years pass, your cultivation advances, but the memory of this failure only becomes clearer and clearer. Everything you once saved in Xuanfang was ground to dust by the lament. So, let us begin. Of the evils. You're back at the Gorges of Spirits, the battlefield that haunts you. Your fear, your regret. I will destroy the source of this tacit discord outbreak. Show me, Sword Transcendent. Prove your resolve with your sword. Answer their pleas. This time, all the tragedy of the fortress and gorge's war be redeemed. Ride on the blade. A quick end to you. Evil purge. How many strikes can you survive? Pierce the sky. Breach. Remarkable. These monsters cannot withstand your onslaught. Save your breath.
Thank you.
I know. How confusing. Beware of the evils. Chase the star. Chords. Cleanse the filth. Focus the mind. The crownless. The Thenodian's blade of ruin. It now stands at the zenith of its strength. And you have already given away most of your sword intent to shield those immortals. Swords. Purge the realm. Yes. As long as the Thenodian's power flows, it will continue to rise from the dead. Overthrex is watching now. Its dominion is absolute, undefeated since the dawn of its birth. Your sword can split the mountain asphalt. It will all be over soon. How do you endure this agony? Draining your resonance energy like having your nerves flayed from your body. Even at your limit, you refuse to cut the link. Why not stop this pointless waste? Focus the mind. Begin. All my will. In one strike. Chords. Cleanse the filth. This time it seems you've finally repelled the Thenodian's puppeted blade and cut down the source of the outbreak. Yuan Fortress still stands. You might actually make it in time. Truly impressive. You were still fighting the Crownless when you heard the fortress explode. Your resonance energy is nearly exhausted. How much longer can you force this? You killed the Crownless and flew back to Xuanfeng without a moment's rest. And still, too late. Mortal lives are but motes of dust. You know this. Even if this war had never come, another would. Or the lament would burn it all to ash. Since this ending is already destined, why did you bother? Why destroy your inner peace for a lost cause? Qingxiao, this is your inner world. You can try again, but you know, every single time, every single time, I realize my own weakness. From Yuan Fortress to the Gorges of Spirits, the land of Xuanfeng. No matter how hard I try, my sword cannot save everyone. But this is the path I chose. I must go. There are people waiting for me. No, that shouldn't be your reaction. You should be drowning in agony. You should be trapped in a loop of futile attempts until you break. Until you can endure no more and fight me, like every time before.
Jingxiao?
You didn't block. Do not run. You want my power? Have you lost your mind? I am the Sancho poison. Every dark thought, every shadow your sword ever cast, they are me. Other cultivators would have slain me long ago, yet you seek my help. Our heart swords were always meant to be one. You kept me for 2 centuries, fed me your feelings, all so you could use me when the day came. You are Jingxiao too, after all. Cultivation is above all being true. If I killed you, how could I claim an honest heart? You will regret this. Even if that day comes. The things you treasure are not the things I treasure. You care for the world, but I only care about your way. Yes, I know. From this day forth, you will never be able to sever the full tide of mortal feeling, or break free from the karma of this world. You will be bound to me forever, never to see through the world's illusions, never to transcend, never to attain the way. I was never a transcendent. I need not bother with any great way. Besides, I have already found my answer. How very stubborn I am. Rover, I am back. I used my inner demon's strength to replenish my depleted resonance energy. Forgive me. I forced you to bear the risk of my losing control.
It's all right. If that inner demon had really taken control, I still would have found a way to wake you up.
Now, I feel a flood of stray thoughts swirling within me. But I need not, and will not, suppress them.
Is that for the better or the worse?
Neither. They are simply my thoughts.
At any rate, you're still the Qing Shao I know.
I am nothing but a prideful mortal, always believing there was nothing my sword could not protect. Sometimes I even forgot. I started cultivating just to stay alive. Back then, I was only a wanderer. Whose hometown had been taken by the lament. This thread is all my family left behind. It is the only link between the sword transcendent and Qing, the wandering village girl. I wear it to remember where I came from. No matter how many years pass, I cannot turn a blind eye to the suffering of others. Strength has its limits, but I only ask for a clean heart. Even if my sword cannot promise a perfect end, I will not stay my hand.
Even if it's not enough. There will always be another to carry your burden, and another after that. You aren't walking this road alone.
You truly are different from who you were 2 centuries ago. At the end of the Fortress and Gorge's War, when I was about to fall, I heard Along's roar echoing across the battlefield. I looked up and saw Golden-Eyed One and Jue. You struck the source of the disaster. You rewrote the fate of that war. I looked for you after the battle, but you were gone. I wanted to know if someone like you ever had to face such impossible choices.
I still don't know my past. And nothing I've been through since I woke up has been simple or easy. But even though we didn't always know how things would turn out, we still followed our hearts anyway. And we gave it everything we had.
Yes, we did. I must confess, I lied to you. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs' reach is not that wide. I actually traced your footsteps by asking many people. Come, my disciple. Time to settle things in the world outside. I want to be honest with myself. Since I taught you sword flight, I do consider you my disciple. You need not answer, but I shall call you such, even if only for this short while.
This is a testament to my connection with the world.
Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? Time flows much faster here than out there. I see. Ask away. Yes. This inner landscape manifests during my meditations. It is a reflection of my state of mind. That strand of life-bound sword intent I gave you has, to a certain extent, bound our lives to the same wellspring. When my resonance energy ran dry, my inner demon surfaced. My inner landscape began to collapse. That is how you were pulled in. But it was also my wish. If I failed, you would have had the strength to stop me. Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? Time flows much faster here than out there. I see. Ask away. Do not worry. My mind has settled. My resonance ability is stabilizing. I am far from full strength, but I will not lose control again. Yes, I have you by my side. Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? Time flows much faster here than I see. Ask away. I have been sensing the battle through my sword intent. The line is holding. The soldiers and people of Xuanfang stand united. They will protect the whole, but that is all we can burden them with. The rest falls on us. We must end Muyu's schemes without delay. Before we depart, is there anything... Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? Time flows much faster here than out there. We still have a moment. Looks like we don't need to do anything.
The pendant is reacting. It's guiding us forward.
While we were in the cabin, others were keeping watch outside.
Rover, Paragon Qingxiao. Took you long enough. Any later and I wouldn't have held out. That pendant and those notes I left. They did the trick, I suppose. Ugh, sounds a bit dull. I'd much rather you call me the Nethermancer who went 3 years undercover in Jua Genitelier's snake pit without a single bite. Xingran. You didn't pull any punches back at the Sanctum, by the way. Haha. Heard stories about your style. Had to see for myself if the rumors were true.
Your cover must be blown now, right?
I hit him first. While he was running his mouth at you, I gave him a little love tap in the back. Shame he slipped away behind a wall of autopup.
I see. That's why Muyu's phantom vanished so suddenly.
Right. Let's skip the chit-chat. We're all hunting the same soulless fart, so why not team up?
You've helped a great deal, and I've no reason to refuse. I need your intel. But you... what do you need from me?
You get right to it, huh? Love it. I want to stick with you because it's better odds for making sure Muyu doesn't get away again. I don't have any of your noble motives. Just an old score to settle with that bastard.
That's your only condition.
Yeah, well, if we trip over any Sanctum relics or Sheen's secret stash of treasure, maybe toss one my way? Kidding. Let me be clear. No Nethermancer stands by while someone toys with the dead's reverberations.
Then, pleasure working with you.
Likewise.
Where's Muyu's true body hiding?
He took the shuttle up to the top level, the Tian Realm. That's his playground. According to Lucky, there's a sea of reverberations up there. Almost like all of Xuanfang's reverberations got sucked into one place.
To hell with you! I told you that's not my name, you forgetful brat!
Always so lively. Oh, that's just a foul-mouthed lynx spirit I caught. Pay it no mind.
What's Muyu's true intention?
In a coded letter to Dredgen Atelier, he claimed he'd get his hands on Sentinel technology, the mechanistic mojo Sheen used to build the hold. But think about it. If all he wanted was to steal something in the Sanctum, isn't all this chaos a bit unnecessary?
He's been running experiments on the mechanisms. It's like he's trying to figure out how they work before he does something. Either way, we need to find him quickly.
This is the last shuttle, but I see no lightway to the Sky End barrier.
Let's check near that sword light.